All right, now, Wick. I was on Instagram the other day, man, and I saw what Pusha T said that he don't want to hear what nobody has to say because Biggie Smalls' Life After Death is the greatest double album of all hip hop time, man.
Who said that?
Pusha T.
Pusha crazy as hell.
Yeah, Pusha got that one wrong. Because that one ain't even in my top three.
It's in the top three. We're
not
going to do that.
But
we're
it's not in my damn top three.
Well, give me... I don't forget a lot of them. Didn't 8 Ball and MJG have one?
8 Ball had his own double CD, Lost.
UGK?
UGK Underground Kings album.
Outkast.
Speaker Box Love Below.
Ghetto Boys? What's that? My
Scarface,
Homies?
he had one for My Homies. Yeah,
that was with P and all them on that. Was that with Smile on it? With what's that? No, that was.
I don't know. Scarface for My Homies. I don't know what all. It was 30 tracks on that motherfucker. I gotta pull up that list. Bone Thugs and Harmony, Art of War. You had Wu-Tang Forever.
Forever, I like Wu. Yeah.
Tupac's All Eyes on Me.
Yeah.
Fresh Prince and Jazzy Jeff, he's the DJ, I'm the rapper.
I'm starting to, after the smack, Will has went up in my book.
For real?
Yeah, he ain't top 10, but he close.
Okay. Master P, The Last Don.
The Last Don, what's up, P? I forgot
Nate
about that.
Dogg, G-Funk Classics.
Oh, my, you know Nate now. Nate up there. Yeah.
Okay, E40, Element of Surprise.
Element of Surprise, 40 Water.
Corruption, he had a double CD.
Okay.
Cypress Hill, Skull Bones.
I got to shout out Cypress Hill. I'm glad you brought them up. I don't get Cypress Hill enough love. What's up, Cypress Hill? What's up, talking about up north homies?
They from the West Coast, man.
Well, I thought they were from up there. They be up north all the time with all the New York rappers, so that's what I thought. They came out back with all my favorite rappers out. They from the West Coast?
They from the West Coast,
man.
I
like the one, and I did kill a man. I like that.
That's all the songs you thinking about
all
Juice.
The songs.
You thinking about them mixing that song.
I know all the songs that they had. I just got to pull it up on my phone. I can sing it when it come on in the club. I bet you that.
Jay-Z Blueprint 2, that was a double CD.
Oh, what's that the one with Ain't No Love? And all that on it?
I don't know what I was on it, but I know it was a double CD.
Okay. Anything Jay did gonna be fine.
And we already did Outkast. Lil Flip, You Gotta Feel Me. He went crazy with his double CD.
Okay.
Nelly, Sweat and Suit, the double CD right there.
I didn't get into that one. That was more your style.
Well, it's getting hot in her.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
But that wasn't on that album. But
I wanted to hear what Ali them was saying instead.
See that? I mean, Ali them was on the album. They was all the St. Lunatics.
Let me see what St. Lunatics. Give me a double CD from them.
Okay, you know what? If you want the group to get back together, just say the damn thing. You ain't gotta hate on that. Just say bring the Lunatics back.
I just said I want a double CD from the St. Lunatics.
Okay.
There was no shot at Nelly. If he feel like that, then
Nas Street Disciple. That was a double CD.
Anything Nas do is gonna be fine.
Yeah. Tech Nine Killer, that album. So those are the double CDs. But like I told you, man, out of them double CDs, man, for me. Don't get it messed up, I bought Biggie's Life After Death album, and it was a damn good album. But as far as it being the greatest double CD of all time, Tupac All Eyes on Me holds that now. It ain't nothing came out. First of all, it ain't nothing that was more anticipated than Tupac All Eyes on Me album. And then after that album dropped, ain't nobody put together that many damn hit songs on 2 damn CDs.
I thought that Outkast, you talked so much about Dre, I thought that was a double CD.
Outkast, Speaker Box Love Below, that's a double CD, yes.
All that.
Yes.
That went diamond too now.
It went diamond, and it's in my top 3 right after, that got a battle between UGK Underground Kings and Speaker Box Love Below. I mean, those are my top 3 right there. And then number 4 is probably going to be 8 Ball Lost. Before I even go to Biggie.
I can't argue that Tupac would be number 1 for me also, but there gonna be a lot of people in the comments that are gonna say that Biggie album was the number 1 CD. You know, Biggie ain't no hoe now. I think some people out here, be kind of slighting Big, just because, especially us in the South, because, we just, as Southerners, we gonna ride with, the West Coast, or because it was more kind of our music, even though it wasn't.
Well, no, because Biggie was a player. So Biggie made player music
He made player music, but the South was more on booty, club music. All the state, Memphis, Louisiana, it was more of a club type of feel. It wasn't no straight gangster, down here. We the street niggas fucked with it, but I'm talking about for the club, you weren't going in there hearing, a lot of those records that Biggie would do. Now the Bone and Biggie was a big one.
Yeah, that was a good one out that album.
But I would agree with you. Pac would have to be number one. I would go with number two for me, the Homies and the Thugs, and number three, Big.
Ooh.
That's what I would go. And Big could swap with that number two. I'm going to definitely go with Pac as number one. I mean, I'm a Tupac fan. Yeah. But there's a lot of people out there that they like Pac, but they don't think that Pac was just tighter than Biggie. There are people that feel that way. There are a lot of people that feel like Biggie was the greatest. I mean, when you have artists like Jay-Z saying that, and billionaire artists, when you have Nas and different people saying that about Biggie, it's not just to be poo-pooed over. He was serious, man. He was Big Small serious,
Biggie
man.
Biggie had some of the greatest lyrics.
On this dangerous. Ain't no money can bang with us. Come on, man.
Smoking up some angel dust. I mean, Biggie, first of all, Biggie was the only. See, what you better not ever say is that Tupac and Bone Thugs was better than Bone and Biggie.
No!
Because if I ever hear somebody say that, that'll get somebody slapped in the
That might have been Pac's worst verse he ever did.
I mean, Pac went in there and just played around on that damn verse, and he just played.
Biggie
went in there, and everybody was using his cadence for the next 30 damn years if they wanted to rap fast on the damn song.
Absolutely. That's why I told you he's not a joke. But at the end of the day, we are talking about Tupac here. You know what I'm saying? I always told you when it comes to, boxing, Ali. When it comes to basketball, Jordan. When it comes to football, for me, yeah. the greatest entertainer in football to me was Prime Time.
Yeah.
That I just, and then Vic was a very, very close. I ain't just saying that because they both played for the Falcons. But I'm talking about even when Deion went to Dallas, he went to Frisco, and he switched teams and won the bowls for them. Even when Vic was at Philly, they just must-watch TV.
Yeah.
And Tupac is just much, if there was one rap concert for any dead artist or any alive artist that I could pay right now to go see, it would be Tupac.
Yeah.
But I would pay a little extra if Biggie opened it up. But, I met Biggie once, and Big Boy he just remind me of just, a nigga down here from Decatur, from the hood. Yeah. Kind of got a little Joe Green swag going on.
What up, Joe Green?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, and I always root for the big boy. That's why I always, 8 Ball always had a spot in my heart. Big Pun and... I like to be Ross. Ross lost all the weight and stuff. Ross get the weight back. Even the old Gucci
Why
man.
You want him to get the heart attack back?
I don't.
Why you trying to make Rick Ross have a heart attack?
I even like the fat Gucci over this new GQ Gucci. You know what I'm saying? So I always have pull for the big guys a little bit. But I'm gonna have to agree with you, Tupac.
Y'all hit them comments. Let us know how y'all feel about this, man. Do you feel like Pusha T was right? Biggie had the greatest double album of all time? Or was Tupac's album was the best double album? And on top of that, hit us with your list of your favorite double albums. Which ones are the ones that touch you near and dear? For me, I'm going to have to say Tupac, Tupac All Eyes on Me, UGK, Underground Kings, Speaker Box Love Below Outkast. I'm gonna put Biggie in there because that Biggie Life After Death, that was a good album.
You just a New York hater.
No, I'm not a New York hater.
I'm gonna put Biggie up in there like you doing Biggie a favor.
My favorite rapper out of New York is Nas.
I'll give you that.
I'm a Nas man, and I rock with Jay-Z too.
You know one song Nas did. One song.
No love, you get the slug. CB4 gusto, your luck low. I didn't know till I was drunk though.
I
Boss! Boss!
Oh, but one more before you cut them off about the comments. Pusha T. Can we get a diss record on B-High next?
Oh, hell no.
Somebody tag Pusha and see can we get...
I don't want no smoke from Pusha T.